Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's an invisible...
I've come to talk to you again.
I think we started off where I'm whispering and someone's burping. I love it. That was great.
I apologize.
Pepsi for that specific purpose.
Burping is a natural occurrence that everyone should be able to do.
Anyway,
but what if you can't burp, Nace? What if we've just alienated a very specific member of our audience?
You're right. I've alienated myself. I'm sorry. Me?
A very specific member of our 25 subscriber audience. Whom statistically would be pretty surprising. And in fact, if one of you is suffering from the inability to burp, I am truly sorry for the fact that I am such an insensitive bastard. And if you want, I'll even name an NPC after you, and they'll be the strongest fucker ever.
So if you cannot burp, just let us know.
He'll name an NPC after you regardless, but if you can't burp, it will be a really strong one, I guess. And we'll probably wind up killing it, so that'll just make things worse, but...
maybe?
Assuming it's an enemy.
Charnock.
Alright, you want me to do this?
Sure, let's make our rounds.
So Tarnok's gonna go ahead and swim around to behind this this bitch here.
Why is he a bitch? She's just doing her job.
Yeah.
She's making wages, preventing people from getting in prisons. Look at her. She's doing the best.
Technically, we're the bad guys right now.
Yeah.
We're pulling a One Piece here.
We're pulling a standard D&D party.
So Tarnok's just gonna go ahead and crunch.
Okay. That is crunch, very crunch. Maximum, holy shit, that's crunch.
And is gonna. Oh wait, that was with that should have been with advantage. Oh well.
Oh well. Next one is.
And more crunch.
Crunch. Okay.
Okay, and oh wait, if he's raging, does he put anything else in there?
No, not if it's dexterity-based attacks.
Okay, gotcha. And with that in mind there, also going to go ahead and do a thing. Hold on. I'm just looking looking over his sheet.
The bite is not dexterity-based, is it?
It is.
It's an unarmed attack, and so with the monk stuff, it can turn into a dexterity thing.
Okay. Can, but doesn't mean it is.
He's going to deal more damage with dexterity than rage.
And yeah, that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave him for now, if only because I would like to save his key points for a bit.
All right.
Yeah, he only has like 2 more.
So this one's going to go over here. And screech. Let me check. Yep. Okay. Everyone roll wisdom. Oops.
All right.
Does Evelyn also need to roll wisdom?
All right. And Tarnok gets a plus 4.
Ah!
Why this?
Speaking of Tarnok's plus 4, who's rolling that?
I'll roll it for him.
Okay. Goodness. Let's see. All right. So, Jacob.
Yeah?
Gotta get bapped real good.
Oh, boy.
The bappening commence.
Please miss.
Nope, that hits.
Damn it!
Does an 18 plus 6 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
Yes. So that's 6 piercing. Now he's doing the claws. That hits.
The fuck?
I'm lucky today. If I'm correct, that's 9 slashing damage. Oh, shit. That one actually misses.
Okay, good.
Okay, I just pulled up the Wild Surge table for my own reference, and I'm kind of glad I didn't roll a 5 or a 6, because what the fuck is that thing?
Let me check. Fun times. That thing is fun times. I forgot about the guy standing on top of the other thing. Look at him. Look at him standing on top of the world. On top of his corpse friend.
Yeah, that was the one. That was the same guy. Was like, why is he rolling with advantage? The guy's oh no, wait, he's just standing on top of it.
Okay, he swimmeth over here, and he's gonna bap Tarnok. Actually,
Okay.
Oh right, he didn't leave the squares of stuff.
Yeah. That's a miss. Oh shit! Hey there, 20. You need to calm the fuck down, 20.
Never.
Alright, so if I'm calculating this incorrectly, I probably... Wait. 6...
I shall never get calmed down.
14 slashing damage on Tarnok. Which...
He's raging, so that's
7.
Right?
7.
Alright, marking down 7, I am.
Okay, that's...
I had that, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that hits. 8 piercing damage, which turns into 4 on Tarnok.
All right, Nate, you want it?
Okay, 4.
Goodness. All right, now I'm starting to slow down. Shark disengages and swimmeth away.
It swims into Dennis the Menace.
Oh. All right. That definitely doesn't hit. Neither does that one.
Also, Jacob's going to go ahead and call over to the rest of the group, and he's going to be like, I'm getting out of here, guys. I can't take much more of this.
With him. Well, Evelyn's basically giggling as Fatham's doing those noises. Not audibly, but you can see it with just her general posture. Aaron.
It sounds like Jacob needs some more healing. What did I? Yeah, okay, that one. Jacob!
Yeah?
You dummy!
Heals.
I'm not denying this.
Anyway, that was a bonus action, so let me just roll another D100 real quick.
Hold on, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You said roll D100.
83.
Oh.
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt. 1, 2, 3. These guys are all within 30 feet of me. Does that count?
That absolutely does. What the fuck?
Okay, so I minus 1 damage, or wait, what was going on?
Let me just... Here, take...
1 damage!
Exactly 1 hit point of damage. And then tell me how much damage you take, because I'm regaining that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people?
Wait, hold on. So, alright, so I'm going to roll a d10 for each one of them. The fishy by the door. Okay, that's Hey, she hasn't taken any damage yet. Okay. She does now. The blue boy down there. Those would be really good if you were.
She takes any damage, by the way.
I'll get to that in a second. Blue boy down there. 4. Tarnok. I was just Tarnok. Okay.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Tarnok.
Pink 7. Fucking.
Jacob.
7. Pink 7. Sure. Will 20 calm the hell down with the 7s? Is that as far as it goes?
Yes, 30 feet. So that last guy.
And then anything that happened to be in this area, I guess.
That's it, actually.
Okay.
So, when you So, Fathom, whilst you're stunned, and whilst this thing happens, the pale lady actually appears for a bit, and then just flashes back out of existence.
I can still see her, though, right?
Huh?
I can still see her?
Yes, you definitely can.
What the heck is going on? I hope I don't do that again. Let me just math how much health I have. Does
40.
this just top me out? Or do I just have an additional 40 health?
You're literally you're just topped out, which
okay.
is a fucking waste, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Of the 40 health, I kept 3 of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this seems like a great plan that can in no way go wrong. I'm casting Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay. Evelyn seems a bit more invigorated, strangely enough.
Oh boy, necrotic damage heals her. Anyway, that's Blast 1 and that's Bolt 2, because, 2B. So that is 15 damage, and then...
Don't put it in your mouth. I got that don't put it in your mouth thing in my head right now.
Okay, no magic, no wild magic this time.
Okay. This was a wonderful idea.
Oh yeah, totally. We should do this more often.
So Jacob's gonna disengage.
Good idea.
And he's gonna start going this way. So 1, 2, 3.
No, I should mention these doors are open.
I mean, they did open them to come in. So.
Yeah.
All right. And he's gonna go ahead and stop. He's gonna go ahead and stop right there.
Okay, that's smart.
Is he gonna attack? Oh, right, can't attack because
Disengage. Yep.
And not only that, but he wouldn't be flanking either because I'm currently unconscious in terms of stats.
Yeah, it's hard to flank when someone's, not moving. I'm pretty sure... No, it's their next turn when it's... Okay. Knock of Tar.
So Tarnok is going to go ahead and turn to this boyo right here, this pink boyo right here.
Mm-hmm.
Being Tarnok and in a rage and whatnot there, he's going to go ahead and make a bite.
Okay.
So, number 1, Uno bite.
Mm-hmm. Tarnok is a crazy-ass DPS, I swear. All right, that hits.
All right, and going to follow it up with a tail swoop.
That hits.
And going to spend a key point.
Of course.
Because fuck this guy in particular. Going to tail swoop again.
Mm-hmm.
And then going to bite again. If that didn't kill him.
They're bruised, they're bloodied, they don't look so well, but they are still up. That's like one more hit and they're just over.
Basically, he's gonna just keep tail swooping, and you want to know what it is like flavor wise?
Okay.
Wraps tail around their neck and snap.
Crack. My goodness.
And that's not, and that was like just his bonus action. He still has his movement, doesn't he?
Yes. If he wants to move.
He's going to go ahead and move one. And I realize he's taking attack of opportunity here, but he's going to go ahead and move right the heck here.
Okay, so that's 7 slashing damage of the first blue guy, and the other one misses.
Raging, so
4.
3.
That's
3
like
damage
3.
then.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Strategically healthier position.
Yeah.
as if Tarnok would consider that, but
Yeah, right.
Take a look at those guys' outfit. These fellows, all of them are pretty bloodied up right now, but they're feeling like they can handle you guys. As one moves over here and flanks Tarnok.
Strategically better.
Okay, so his AC is like 18, right?
Yes.
Okay, this hits. For 7 piercing, which turns into 3 damage. Dealing mostly chip damage right now. That's 9 slashing, which turns into 4. Alright, I'll just... Oh, okay. That's a crit. Using my handy-dandy math, I'm just going to go ahead and say that's 6 with the resistance.
So 3.
No, 6.
Oh, 6.
Get to know.
Kitten, yes.
Jacob,
Yep.
being flanked. Oop. Where did dice go? It's gone forever.
The kitten took it.
No.
Curse you, kitten.
All right, 22 definitely hits. Kitten. Ah, shit. He's starting to grab out my dice. Okay, that's 8.
Kitten, roll the dice, defeat the monsters.
8, 8 damage, okay.
8 piercing, yes. Okay, that's that much. 4 slashing.
4, okay.
What? Sorry, 8. I forgot to add the modifier. Get you? No, not my fidget spinner. You do not know the 9 slashing this time.
God damn it! Well,
Feathem, you're going to be having some fun whilst you're stunned and on the run. Well, not really, you know.
That just means that I'm getting hit automatically, right? Or is it coup de grace because I'm unconscious technically?
Not even coup de grace, it's advantage.
Oh, okay.
Because you're technically prone. But, you know, it's mostly the stunned bit. And somehow they miss all 3 fucking attacks despite having advantage. Despite being fucking stunned.
it's like Jacob actively using shield, trying to block these guys off. He's like, and he's having the worst time. He's like, man, these guys are so good at hitting things. And then the guy over here is just missing a freaking not moving target. And he's like,
Feather's just like, yeah, really good.
No, you know what it is. You have you guys seen One Piece?
Mm-hmm.
Gomu gomu no. Oh,
What?
gum gum idiot.
Oh, okay. Where did that?
AKA just lets instincts take over dodging. Damn! I became so stupid that I forgot to attack.
Okay. This fellow over here is going to swim right up to Tarnok and attempt to poke him. Well, he tried. Yeah, none of those
He
hit.
tried so hard and got so far.
But in the end, did it really matter? Feathem.
No longer stunned.
I'm no longer stunned.
You're no longer stunned.
Alright. Since I am no longer the stunned, I am basically just going to point at the person right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
You ended up paralyzing me. You know how uncomfortable that is?
I don't need to.
I can't. I can't imagine a worse feeling.
I know, right? Alright, so I'm calling you out. And I'm just looking at my spells to see if there's anything viable to use, which there isn't.
Well
and
then.
I am just done with your shit.
Oh! Whoa! Yeah, it fucking seems like you're done with her. Done with her shit. That's like 12 damage.
No,
No, that's more. 22. Fuck.
That's 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, 22 damage.
All right, let me roll some. That's more than half her health. Okay. Goodness.
Roll the con thing for Imgate.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh. I almost forgot I need to be doing this at advantage because Jacob.
Oh, yeah, you should totally do that. Because of Jacob.
Na, 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 na.
Interesting thing to listen to during this combat.
So that's only a 6 piercing.
Uh-huh. You did a stabbathith upon them.
Alright, so did they get KO'd?
No. They're pretty fucking close though.
Because that's my goal, is just to KO this person like we did this person, since they're in a healthy relationship.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, I'm a thief, not a killer.
You say there's just a string of bodies in front of you. Anyway, all right.
I didn't do any of that!
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I'm gonna use my last level 4 spell slot to try something. Let's see here. So that's 2, 4, 6. So that is going to be this many. I'm going to try casting Sleep.
Oh.
Oh!
To knock out these... all these enemies. Just try and put them all the fuck to sleep.
Okay, hold on. Let me calculate this. That's fucking surprised me. All right. 5. Okay. So it starts with the first one. She's asleep. Next one. She's asleep. That one. They're asleep. The only one awake right now is the one who's taken the least amount of damage. That dude over there.
Arthur just waves at him with a smile like, by the way, let me just, okay. No wild magic.
Vile magic.
Vile magic. Mm. So he's just standing there, looking down at all of his unconscious comrades and all of his dead ones, like, this isn't looking good. Jacob!
All right, so Jacob's going to go ahead and turn to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Going to swim right the heck up.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he is now, there is now like an advantage of sorts. He just kind of brings his hammer back. He's like, I am not amused. Divine Smite!
Yeah, you could just.
Shining Hammer!
First of all, how dare you? That hits.
Hey, I've been rehearsing that the entire
All right.
trip up. Down.
And... Wow. Okay, yep.
Isn't he lucky?
Don't you have another attack?
I do. And he's going to follow it up with yet another smack.
That is a smacketh upon them. They are thusly smacketh.
Yep.
Okay. Holy shit. Tarnok?
Tarnok glares at this guy and says, I'm going to eat you. And then just bites. Holy shit, he rolled a 1.
His 1 is a 12. Okay. Yeah, for one. Just chomps at the air.
Like the dude just yelps and swims backwards a tick.
Exactly.
Anyway, he's gonna try and slap it. Just like, annoyed that bite missed, just tail slap.
Okay, that hits.
Can he do another attack? Is that a thing he has?
It's the key if he spends a key point. And I think he only has 1 left now.
Yeah.
You've really spent a lot of your resources before you even gotten very far into your...
Hey, we only spent 2 of his 8 key points. Just heads up there, Gate.
Okay.
He's the one who spent the rest. We're probably going to need to sit down for a nap anyway, because someone thought it was a good idea to go in all by himself.
Let's be fair here, there. It was a solid plan up until the point that it didn't work.
Which
Tarnok just glares at this guy. Like, just intimidating glare.
Okay. Because he can't really do that without... I'm just going to take his passive intimidation. How much is that?
Tarnok's passive intimidation is a... Holy shit, Tarnok, why is your passive intimidation a 9?
What?
Well, so it's less more of a big reason of intimidation and more of this is tactically unsound, so he's going to swim the fuck away. Let's go. Okay, bye.
It's because his charisma's a 9?
Probably.
Wow.
All right. If anyone wants to take an attack of opportunity, they can.
Jacob is going to go and slap him in the back.
Okay, you can slap him right in the butt.
Wham.
You butt slap at him.
Tarnok wants to try biting him again, probably.
Imagine his butt. All right.
Humph!
Well, he didn't get very far.
He got eaten.
Numbed. Okay.
Well, okay,
So, Jacob, what have we learned?
I'm not as invincible as I think I am. Ow.
No, you dummy! Don't go balls deep into enemy territory!
we
That's
know
the
it was a
same
trap.
thing.
Why are you triggering the trap?
I just the plan. My plan was simple. If I trigger the trap, well, I'm the only one in it. Then you guys can trigger a trap that'll trap them.
And how many times is that plan going to work?
Hold on. And how would we know to do this if, well, you didn't tell us shit?
I figured it was obvious.
By the way, Evelyn, why are you invisible?
Oh yeah, I did see her blip once in here.
I'm sorry. What?
Evelyn's right here. Gestures to the air.
The air above the corpse. So you actually see Evelyn gesturing to Jacob.
The water.
To get... yeah, gesturing to the water. Gesturing to Jacob to get closer, even though, probably can't see her.
Jacob, she wants you to get closer.
Okay. Where is she?
Aaron helps guide him a bit closer.
Yeah, he does indeed guide a bit closer.
Okay. So here's what you see her do. She leans down to the unconscious friendo over there, and suddenly, like, you see her like reach in practically to its neck, and then suddenly come out, and then she places a hand on Jacob's shoulder. Heal for 20 health points.
It's like
she
Jacob's
just kill?
Arin's just staring like, that's so cool.
It's just Jacob's a bit too out of it to really understand, to really comprehend what the hell just happened.
As she starts swimming to everyone who's unconscious and trying to motion Jacob over.
I don't know why I'm the only one who can see you right now, though.
She's just motioning Jacob and saying, come here! Like,
come here! I'm gonna eat another dude.
Gonna kill a guy.
Come on.
Let's go kill a guy.
Let's go kill a guy.
It's like Jacob's like, Jacob is, I'm assuming Arin's still guiding him then.
Yeah.
Do I notice that this person has stopped the breathing?
Yeah, in addition to their, the lung motions not moving anymore, they seem to have, like, aged a lot.
Oh. This guy that we ended up just knocking out, he's not dead.
It's like Jacob's
He's
like
not going to be happy that his love interest, whatever.
But yeah, if Jacob's getting guided over, then yeah, that's a thing.
What just happened?
Can I roll Arcana to see if I know what she's doing? Gate?
Gate?
Gato.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Is Gate still here? Nope, Gate's not there. Gate's there now.
Silly cat knocked out my microphone!
So, Gate, can I roll Arcana to see if I know what she's doing?
All right, hold on. What was the last thing I said?
Something very important.
Fuck it, probably.
Doing the thing where it does the heal of Jacob by killing people, I guess.
All right,
Making
so,
them aged.
yeah.
That was it.
All right, so, yeah, roll Arcana. Not quite sure what's going on, but like as you're looking, the unconscious, the ones who have been magically put to sleep, she's like leading around and suddenly just practically biting into them, like pulling out and then putting something in Jacob. All right, so that should be 35 health points.
All right, so Jacob just kind of starts to come to as his wounds are closing. He's like, "What just happened? What did?" Looks around at everything on the floor. What did I
Evelyn
do?
helped you. She did a thing where she like grabbed something out of the people who were sleeping and unconscious, and then put it in you, and you were all better.
Oh. He blinks a little bit and glances back over at everyone. He's like, "Is everyone okay?"
I'm fine. I've never been better. I don't know what I did back there, but I'm feeling great.
All right.
Jacob's
I'm
like,
guessing that the invisibility sight has faded.
Yeah.
and Jacob just kind of like goes over and kind of leans against the wall.
Right.
All right, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to stop me if I do that again.
Oh, we tried. You're just a stubborn individual.
Like, do you want us to physically restrain you, or?
Probably a good idea.
All right. I'm gonna check what's in these rooms.
Yeah.
Peeks through leans head through the door and looks around.
Does same with the other door.
I could probably polygon reveal this. And then again, why do I even need the polygon? I could just do squares.
Yeah.
All these squares make a circle.
All right, there's a series of chests. 4 in each room, and there's a couple benches. It's probably, as far as you can tell, like a guard room to get ready and get equipped.
Arin's gonna individually tap each of the chests with her sword.
Loot. Detecting for traps.
Sure.
Arin's checking for mimics. I don't know what Fetham's doing.
All right. So as far as you can tell, none of these are mimic as you tap each one with a sword.
Okay, I think they're safe. Arin opens chest.
Okay.
It bites you. Kidding.
It lick you. Anyway, so inside is mostly equipment. You didn't see any of the guards using any of them, so this could potentially be what they've confiscated from the people you're trying to rescue.
I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to carry like a whole bunch of prisoners' equipment, but it'll be a good idea to keep this place in mind. Although she does like grab some like weapons and stuff.
Okay.
Like, so that if people need fight, they can do fight.
Okay. How much would you be grabbing?
Well, for now, she's just gonna like take weapons and start piling them up like right here.
Okay. So in total, there's roughly around 20 tridents and some medium armor.
Alrighty. She's also gonna look around the room and see if there's any like instructions to the guards.
Roll investigation.
See if they were sent a letter to be like, hey, be prepared for an ambush, but probably not find anything because I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you can't find anything.
Jacob eventually comes in. He's like, you need any help? Everything looking good?
I was seeing if I could find any like letters from my sister, but no luck.
He nods a little bit and is like, I can check. You mind if is it okay if I roll?
Sure.
Here we go.
You actually find a key underneath the bench.
Huh. He holds up the key.
It's like this long, slender thing. It's got a key handle thing, but it's this rod that goes out, and then it's got 2 prongs at the end.
It's a key blade.
I mean, if you want to hit somebody with it, you're not going to deal much damage, but you can go ahead. You do you. Somebody's having fun over there.
Yep, and...
Seven.
Yes. I'd like to check for that traps again. That I never got to roll for.
Roll me investigation.
All right. Investigating for trap adapters. Looking for them. Their traps.
Jesus. Who? Well, none of the chests here are trapped, but you do find some like hidden stuff, like little bricks and caches in the walls itself, like loose bricks.
Oh.
Okay.
I brushed up against it with my butt by accident because I wasn't really focusing on that part. That's how I'm explaining it.
You're rubbing your butt against every inch square wall brick that you can, and guess what you find?
Okay. I was more thinking like, okay, so I'm checking the chests for traps, and as I'm looking at it like this, looking either way, my back ends up bumping into the wall a few times, and that's how I end up finding it.
I was going to say mostly into like your investigative thing, like you noticed it with your eye globes.
I find it funnier this way.
Okay, so you put your butt against the wall because you feel good.
Because I'm moving about.
Moving a butt.
Moving a butt.
Okay, let me check.
Just doing that love tap on the wall.
Of course you are.
Tarnok isn't looting because he's busy eating the dead people.
He absolutely fucking is, isn't he?
And Jacob is going to go ahead and start helping out with the loot and whatnot there.
Arin's just like, I'm gathering up weapons for when we rescue people in case we need to fight our way out.
And Jacob's looking for anything that looks like it might be personal to different different resistance fighters, and seeing if there's any like specific ideas as to whether or not there's seeing if there might be anything specific in.
All right, here's what you find for them. Electrum pieces.
What the fuck is an electrum?
The most confusing gold or currency that came inside of D&D 5e because it doesn't factor in by factors of 10 to the next one up. I forgot what the factor levels are if you wanted to convert it to gold.
Anyway,
bastard.
That's just what I rolled. So what are you guys doing over there on the other side?
Pile of weapons here, and then Jacob's looking for personal effects.
Okay.
Or, like people who might have like personal effects anyway. Yep.
All right. So you do see a couple. So you notice like a couple letters attempted that from the prisoners as if they were attempting to mail them outward, but there's mostly just a stack of them and they're wrapped up in like this small string.
He just kind of picks those up and whatnot there and looks at the seemingly waterproof materials like, huh, interesting. And then he like just
seaweed purus. It's lightly green.
Yeah. So he's just like, so he just kind of picks that up a little bit and looks it around and is like, I found a thing.
What's that?
He's like, letters, a lot of them.
Huh. Arin opens the package to just start reading one.
How dare you do this? Janice, it's cold and dark down here. But fret not, I'm sure someone will come to rescue us. Someone. Also, if you could find my pet fish somewhere, I've lost him and haven't seen him in 3 weeks before coming in here. That'd be great.
Arin's just like shrugs and reties the thing. Mostly was just seeing if she could find like any letters to her sister.
To his sisters?
No, like the resistance sister.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they probably wouldn't be safe to write letters to the resistance from jail.
I mean, I know this, but she doesn't.
Okay.
Hence why I'm like, okay, I'm not going to have her actually roll for this because I know I find it.
Anything else you guys doing?
Yeah, Jacob is just going to go ahead and go to a bench
Fathom.
and lay down.
Okay.
Fathom! How much room do we have in the bag of holding?
Just so much. Hold on.
I think you can hold 500 pounds in there before it explodes.
Yeah, we currently have 58 pounds worth of stuff. A lot more stuff than what's in there.
Because I found a bunch of confiscated weapons and stuff, And I was thinking if we needed to rescue people and then had to fight, they might be good to have on hand.
Okay, what weapons?
A bunch of tridents and some armor.
Awesome. About how heavy do they feel?
I don't know. Let me just,
I'm looking it up right now, too.
how heavy do they feel?
So
The tridents? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me grab trident stats.
Trident is 4 pounds each.
Oh, neat.
And you said leather armor?
Yeah.
Okay, leather armor is 10 pounds each.
So how much of this stuff do we have here?
Roughly 20 tridents and 11 leather armor.
Okay, so 4 times 20 and 11 times 10.
So about 190 pounds worth of gear.
Yeah, we can fit that all. We should be able to fit that all.
Okay. Aaron starts carrying the stuff over to help put it in the bag of holding. I understand why you did that, but please don't do it again.
Alright, so that we currently have 248 pounds worth of stuff in the bag of holding. It's at
that will
half-
hopefully be removed in a bit, but yeah.
Yeah. So 11 leather armor.
Aaron is about to see how Tarnok's doing, but he has his mouth full, so she decides to wait until he's finished chewing, unlike some waiters.
So,
What?
You know how whenever you're at a restaurant and you're eating and the waiter inevitably comes over to ask how the food is when you're chewing something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's wonderful. I almost touched all the Christmas chocolates on this bagel. Yeah.
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 Maybe it's because they don't actually want to hear the response. They know it's good food.
They have a running bet going. How many people can we go and talk to while their mouths are full?
Here's a good response to.
It's like a dentist.
Here's a good response to that. Drop all the food out of your mouth and then respond. Yeah, it's wonderful. Oh my god. That's terrible. How dare you serve this to me on my plate?
anyway, yeah, Jacob's just gonna go like, can we just take a second?
Take a second?
Yep.
Really? You
I
want
don't
to take
care.
a second?
I mean, if we can.
You know what?
Yeah.
While you take a second, I'm gonna do just a little bit of scouting by being sneaky.
Please be sneaky. Don't be like me.
We
Yeah,
should rest for half an hour. It's not good to swim after you eat.
This is why you don't eat so much.
Jacob just kind of lays there, and Aaron, you can. Hey, Aaron, I just want to let you know you've had enough conversations with Jacob to know when he's feeling mopey.
Aaron's just gonna do herself a song of rest for the people who are just sitting to rest. I guess.
Okay. So are you going to take a short rest right now and just wait like an hour?
Yep, that's my.
Nace, what do you think?
Huh?
Because you said you wanted to scout ahead, but if we're doing a short rest, then I don't want to leave you out of it.
Oh, I can always come back.
Actually, before we do any resting, let's make sure nothing's gonna come out of that hole.
That's exactly what I'm trying to prevent. Alright, so I was gonna cast one spell, but I think there's a better spell that I should cast.
Okay.
So I put an arrow
Mm-hmm.
here, 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 and here.
I didn't. Did you?
Here,
Hey,
here,
hey,
and
don't
here.
cover my green dots.
I don't even see any green. Oh, they're there.
That's why I'm making them bigger so that they can actually be seen.
I was gonna ping them. And someone drew all over the floor.
Yeah, that was Sal. She tends to do that when we leave her alone for more than 5 seconds.
Hold on. Well, before I mess up the map too fucking much. All right, so you cast that on the ground.
Yeah. Are you gonna
I
roll
think
anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
I have a stupid idea, but at the same time,
Don't worry, we got a nice little alarm system now. Best part is, it lasts for 8 hours and I don't have to concentrate on it. I've excluded all of you guys, so you can go in and out as you want.
Oh. Well, good.
alright, so I guess we're just taking a short rest then. Unless you wanted to just take a nap in the prison.
Prison
Yep,
nap.
That would be stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do
I'm
short
not-
rest.
I'm not that stupid. Yeah, oh god, he's mopey. He's not like it's not like he's more. It's not necessarily like a woe is me kind of mopey. He's just kind of like he's just kind of like, darn it, I did it again, and like he's not looking for attention. He's just kind of like
It's
Hence why she's not giving him attention.
yeah.
Okay.
She's just gonna do herself a sing so that everyone regains themselves.
Okay. What time are we at?
52.
All right. So,
Heal this much. That's very low. Fuck it. Everyone gains a bonus 2 HP from their short resting.
All right.
So we'll see you next time when they're done taking a short little rest for an hour in the prison. See you next time.
yeah.